Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your energy check-in now and see what's going on with you, with your person, and what is it that you need to know now about this connection. So these are general collective readings. Cancer will not resonate with all of you out there. Take what works for you, okay? Leave the rest. So my angel spirit guides, bless this reading please for Cancer and send them the messages they need to hear now. Thank you. So Cancer, let's begin our reading. I'm going to do two sides, person A, person B. You will know which side you resonate best with, right? The first card I have for person A is the Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Page of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Lovers. For person B, the Four of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Star, the Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Fool. And the most expected action person A will take, and the most expected action person B will take. Bottom of my deck, I have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, somebody is not feeling good here, though I do see a King of Pentacles here with the Four of Wands in upright on the other side. So let's take a few dialogue message cards, Cancer, and see what's really going on in this connection, and I'll start clarifying these cards now. So, Cancer and their person spirit, if they wanted to say something to each other. Cancer and their person. Let's take a few more from here. Cancer and their person spirit, if they wanted to say something to each other here. Okay. And I'll take a few more from this deck. Cancer and their person spirit. Okay, thank you. All right, good to go, Cancer. Let's begin our reading. Let's start. Where did that little card go? Okay, here it is. I can tell when you're speaking from your ego or your higher self. Although I love your soul, I must admit I don't like your ego. So maybe somebody was egoistic here, and one person, I think, didn't like the fact that they were always abandoned, left out, never given attention, and they stopped investing in this connection. So let's put this here. Let's pick up the second card and see what's going on. I'm considering moving on with a soulmate, but I really don't want to have to. So they don't like their person, they don't like their egoistic side, and here they are saying, I'm considering it, I'm considering finding somebody else now for myself, but I really don't want to. I wish we could have worked out. Next card. I honestly don't think anyone will love you more than I do. Just saying. So they've always loved their partner, they've always shown their love, and they know that we are the perfect match. Saying, I'm the only one. I honestly don't think anyone can love you the way I do. But you're still not kind of seeing my worth here. I'm so afraid that you've left my life forever. It hurts me to the core. So maybe you guys are in separation at the moment, Cancer. How can you love me after I effed everything up with our connection? So one person is saying, I'm the only one who will ever love you the way, you deserve to be loved. And the other person saying, how? Why? I've kind of ruined this connection, and how can you still love me? So they know what they've done. I act like I don't care, but deep down it affects me more than you'll ever know. So maybe their ego is not allowing them to tell their partner that they're missing them too, but it is affecting both parties here. I tend to look at your social media pages, waiting on signs to connect with you. Maybe you guys are not talking to each other, they're waiting, maybe there'll be a little sign there, maybe you'll post something which they feel will be directed towards them, and they can take the cue and then get back to you. I'm very sorry that I caused you so much pain. Okay, those are interesting messages. I want to take an angel blessing card before I start clarifying these cards, Cancer. Let's see how my angels are going to bless or give a guidance, message, or advice for this reading? For Cancer spirit? Peaceful. Peace will be brought back to this connection very soon, from what I feel. The angels are blessing you with a card of peace. So let's put this card here and see now what's going on. So let's start with the energies of person A, Cancer. This side could be you, this side could be you. I don't know. You would know, right? And if any of you are looking for a private reading, my email is in the description box below. You can email me and reach me there. So for person A, the energy they are in is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, I think they've decided not to put in any more work, or to even, they've turned their back basically on person B to say, hey, I'm no longer going to sit in this energy of always feeling neglected, always feeling abandoned. I'm not interested. I'm not going to put in any more work into this connection, and I'm turning my back on this. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, spirit. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, they don't want to put in any more work. Even though maybe they're showing they're not putting in any work, heart of hearts, they still feel this chapter isn't really done. It's not complete yet. There is still something which is gnawing at their heart, or it's not ended completely yet. So what's this Chariot then, spirit? As to how this person is feeling? They do, heart of hearts, want this 10 of Cups. That's exactly what I was feeling. Even though they are thinking of giving up this connection, they still feel it's not ended completely. They do want to move ahead. They're looking for their 10 of Cups, and kind of maybe energetically giving that impression as well that, hey, if you don't kind of come correct, then I have no option, but I'll have to move on with another soulmate, because I want what I want. I want my 10 of Cups. What happened in the recent past, spirit, for this person to feel like that? What happened in the recent past? 10 of Swords in reverse and the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords? The Page of Swords? Yes, there was somebody found out. Somebody, I think, spied on their person. They felt that person was keeping some secrets, and they decided, hey, I'd rather put this connection to an end, because I feel there is no love coming from them. I've waited and waited and waited, but I feel I'm always emotionally overwhelmed, because my partner either is keeping secrets, or not opening up to me, or not giving me any emotions. And if they are not going to show me any love, then I might as well get out of this place which always keeps me stressed out. I don't want to always keep overthinking, always kind of watching and waiting and seeing what is this person doing, what is their secret, what are they hiding from me. I don't want to be in a place like that anymore, and I'd rather kind of end this connection than live in a loveless situation. So how do they feel about person B now, spirit? How does person A feel about person B? 3 of Wands. Yes, they feel it's time to turn their back on this connection, because whatever has happened in the recent past, even though this felt like a very beautiful connection, seemed like a soulmate connection, certain things have happened now which have kind of spoiled these memories. Am I right, spirit? 3 of Wands? As to how they feel about their partner? One more. As much as they admire, I think, person B, they feel they never bring them any clarity. They do admire person B, they do see them as a go-getter, a very successful person, but they feel they always try and control the relationship. They always they're more focused on themselves, and it's always their way or the highway. They never have brought in any truth or clarity to this connection as to what's happening, where is it going, always very controlling and like a dictator. It's like my way or the highway or whatever. So this person B, as passionate as they feel towards person B, they feel that they have to make a choice now. Yes, they don't want to be stuck forever waiting and not knowing what the truth is, and almost like contemplating now that I want to now start giving back the love to myself. Yes, they feel it's better to stop this connection, put a lid on that cup of love of mine, turn my back on this connection and go towards something that actually makes me happy. I don't want to be in a connection which is, always kind of keeping me at bay, always keeping me like away, never allowing me totally in, and always, no, none of the promises ever get fulfilled. They always come with sweet nothings, but it amounts to nothing. So I think person A is kind of fed up of person B. Even though they had hope. I mean, I will be honest here, they're just moving away because they feel it's not being reciprocated. And their partner is too focused on themselves and always trying to control how far or how this relationship is going to proceed. So let's see person B now. Person B has the Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles energy, which is beautiful energy actually. This person actually does want to step up to the plate. They are successful, yes, they are the types who want to be in charge, who want to give to the connection now, who want to be looked upon as a person who's going to be the perfect spouse. They are dreaming of this Four of Wands with person A. They don't want to let this connection go. They are holding on still. I think it's the masculine energy here. So, King of Pentacles spirit, what are they holding on to? They're at crossroads right now. They haven't really made a decision, but they're not wanting to let go of person A either. They don't want to be left behind either. Right? So maybe they were stringing person A along, thinking, this is my wish fulfillment, I'll do my thing, and whenever I'm ready, I'll go back to person A. But now this person has started to fear when they look at their future. They started to, kind of feel the fear that what if this person leaves me behind, and yes, they're scared of being single, or they're worried that their partner is thinking of becoming single and no longer investing with them anymore. They feel they'll be left behind, they'll be abandoned, they'll be left out, they will not receive any love or nurturing from them anymore, and this person realizes that they have to make a choice now or maybe never. They may not be given a chance now. So what happened in the recent past, spirit, for this person to feel like this? Ace of Swords. Wow, a lot of aces for this person though. What was this Devil? Yes, they knew who the person who they loved the most was person A. They knew this was their wish fulfillment. They knew sooner or later they will do the right thing. They have a lot of passion for person A, and they were very clear about their path ahead. Maybe they never said it because of ego or pride or whatever, but the only problem was, I think, they never really made a choice here. They knew they had to make a choice here, and they knew what choice that was, but there was something toxic, maybe a fear of commitment or of some addiction, something like that. So what happened, Spirit? The two cards of having to make a choice or made a choice, but what is the Devil energy then with it? They never expressed it. They had made the choice. Yes, they had made the choice. They knew exactly who they wanted. They knew they wanted person A. The choice was clear. The choice was crystal clear in their mind, but I think they never spoke about it. They never offered it. They never really communicated that in words. Why they didn't do it is because of this Devil energy. So what was this Devil energy which held them back, Spirit? What was the Devil energy that held them back from expressing? They were trying to emotionally keep the person confused. They were being emotionally manipulative. They were toying and playing with person A's emotions. Maybe they had a problem with saying the I love yous, or so they kind of couldn't really express their emotion. The heart of hearts, this person knew exactly who's the right one. So, how do they feel about person A now, Spirit, after all this has happened? Eight of Wands and the Fool. They feel their partner doesn't want to have any new beginning with them. Maybe they feel their partner has communicated to them now, whether in person or energetically, that hey, I'm dropping this connection altogether. I don't trust you. You're very in and out of my life. You are very inconsistent. I don't trust that you can ever kind of be the King of Pentacles that I've expected you to be. They feel that their partner is now rejecting, accepting, or offering any kind of offer to them, and they also feel that their partner is no longer interested now in having a fresh leap of faith, and that's making this person feel they've lost their chance, and they're feeling quite foolish actually at the moment. Yes, they feel this entire thing. Maybe they were the ones trying to play these games of emotionally manipulating their partner and saying, hey, it's my way or the highway. But now this partner is feeling foolish and feeling, I lost out instead. I should have spoken when I had the chance, when I had the time, when it was the right time to do something, and because I've taken so long, because they couldn't say it, right? They couldn't speak it. And I think now there are some broken hearts here in the mix. Because why? The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse now. Because now person A is no longer giving that same nurturing, kind, loving vibe to them. But the whole point here, Cancer, is this person does want to be the King of Pentacles. They do not want to lose person A. They absolutely know who the right choice is. They have passion, they have clarity. It's just that I think they had a fear of either expressing it, or they were trying to just emotionally manipulate the situation because they needed more time. I don't know. So let's see, what is the action person A wants to take towards person B now? Nothing. Page of Wands in reverse. Person A, Cancer, this could be you, that could be you, I don't know. But person A, who I think is the feminine, is not interested in messaging them, talking to them right now, reaching out. Yeah, because they haven't seen this side of person B. They still feel this King of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody who's immature, somebody who never steps up to the plate. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Throat chakra blocking. So yeah, maybe this masculine never spoke up. Maybe they had trouble speaking. And they feel, okay, if this person is going to behave like this, then I'm also not going to send in any news, message, offer, nothing. And let's see how person B wants to now. What action do they want to take? Eight of Cups. Why is this an action, Spirit, for person B? They're feeling very foolish right now. The Fool in reverse once again. They don't have the courage. They don't have the courage. They're going back and forth about how they've been released and how somebody is either walked away from their life, released them. They do really want to end this conflict now. But because they're feeling that foolish, I don't think this person has the courage right now to take action, Cancer. They're very, very sorry that they caused so much pain. And they're waiting for some, they're looking at your social media or whatever, waiting on a sign to return back because they think that you've already left. Am I right, Spirit? So they'll be taking no action on their own? Will they be taking any action? They are scared they've been dropped, Cancer. They're scared you've already dropped. Person A has already dropped them. And now they're feeling very foolish as to how. Oh yes, see, Queen of Swords in reverse. They feel you're upset, you're angry. You're probably going to cut their head off if they return back to you. So they're absolutely scared and shaking right now. And from your person A's end, they are not communicating. Person B is heartbroken because they want to, but they're waiting for a sign from person A. Anything else, Spirit, for Cancer that they need to know now? Anything that will help them in the situation? The Cancer and their partner. Anything that can help them in the situation? This person is keeping a watch on you, Cancer. This person is keeping a watch on you. They're not happy that wishes are not coming true. But I think what Spirit is trying to say, that you keep your glow up going. You don't stop for anyone. You have to keep moving forward. The brighter you're going to shine, the sooner this person is going to come rushing back for a reunion, if you want it. Okay, it'll be totally your choice whether you want to grant their wishes now or not. But please know, this person hasn't given up on you. This has been a big tower moment in their life, and they're very, very confused how to rectify the situation now. So be mindful of what you're posting. They're watching you all the time. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Cancer. Hope it worked for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.